Hello. Let's do some chess. Hey, Sleepy Ash. What's up? I don't know if I'm going to play this tournament because it's kind of fast. And I'm very slow. Not even in the top 100. My god. I need to unmute. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna play this. No way. Let's just pretend. Screw it. Not think this is good, but... I don't know where Queen goes. I don't think I've played this very well. Mm-hmm. Well, he berserked and now... This is not what we wanted to start off with. Okay, I'm worse and I'm slow, but other than that, this is fine. That can't be good. Oops. Very slow. Hey Camille, it's gone okay. I don't know if I should stream 3-minute games to be honest, because I'm very slow. But other than that, life is good. How are you? I'll play a few, but I don't think 3 minutes is good for me streaming. It's so hard to talk. I don't know any theory here. I'm great at pronouncing names. What are you talking about? Sometimes I stumble into them. I don't know where stuff goes. This is definitely not good. That's on the upcoming chess boxing. It looks fun. I still don't really get chess boxing. But I think it'll be a fun thing. I don't really get, like... It feels to me like if you're good at boxing, you're going to win. So the chess part seems a bit unnecessary. But I don't know. We'll see. I don't think it's ever got like massive viewership, so it'll be interesting to see if this is the thing that gives it massive viewership. I'm dead here. There's no way to defend all of the threats. Okay, whatever. I think that will means I should play 10-minute games. Oh no. Do I want to play this? This could be worse. Screw it. I could play Grunfeld. Why is everyone berserking? I will watch the chess boxing though. I think. Oh, I bet it's at a stupid time though. Maybe I won't. I don't know if I'd stay up to watch it. I'm not that invested. Am I already in trouble here? I don't know. Maybe this is okay. Curious if Hamilton or Trent wins, but Trent is older. Yeah, it should be a reasonably close fight, I guess. Trent might be slight favourite, maybe? Maybe? I don't know, actually. How old is the man? Oh, he's 29. He's older than I thought he was. Lawrence is like slightly older than me. He's 36. This feels greedy from him. He does have 2 extra pawns, but will he get to enjoy them? Do I leave these pawns here? Do I just like say, you may have these pawns, sir? Maybe. I don't know, we need like weights and heights of these guys to come to a serious conclusion. I might watch if it's not at a dumb time, or if I have nothing else to do. I feel like this is the way. This is what you do here. But maybe just take. It's also not stupid. Yeah. Oh, it's not quite a piece. This feels okay. I don't know how long I'm going to stream today. I want to watch the final. I want to see if Magnus does an interview. Grunfeld is fun. Queen e5 is what he wants, maybe. This feels kind of safe. That's a good pre-move. Okay, Grunfeld Master, that's me. That's what they call me. Good at the Grunfeld. Mr. Grunfeld, that's me. It's a shame I'll have to play the actual Grunfeld at some point and not just the white side. Oh well. I should get back on Twitch tomorrow. I'm very excited. Got a lot of things to say. Got a lot of opinions to share. It feels weird moving first. I always thought you said I tried watching Peter's videos in the Grunfeld and I can't keep up. Does sound like something I would say. I think that was the Chess 24 series though. Not that I've watched the Chessable course, but I've watched bits of the Chessable course. I think Chessable is like the only way to learn openings like that for normal people. There's too much theory. I don't know any theory in the Grunfeld. I did think I should learn it at some point, and then I did not. Yeah, I think the Chess 24 series, like, I think the way Chess 24 series are, and like that's basically the way all video series are. It's really hard to learn an opening like the Grunfeld from just like watching a video and trying to remember stuff. It works okay with like slower openings, more positional stuff. You need more ideas. But I don't think the Grunfeld is really suitable. Touch ban and shaved. Coincidence? Pretty much. How do we win this? Hey, I could do any kind of stream. Brought to you by Manscaped. Should I get Manscaped to sponsor my stream? Do you think they would do it? Did that get rid of all the viewers? Both of them? There's always tricks. Can't wait to get the special dodgy version of Weird Electric Razor. That would be good. I need better merch. I'm supposed to be designing some merch, but my brain has not decided to be inspired. In the interest of transparency, I usually go on about your Aeruk, Nightforks, and 1930s musical artists, but I'm on my phone. Huh. Have we met? Not familiar. We're just poking him to see what happens. Your eyes haven't recovered from the last lot of merch. Don't be ridiculous. My merch was awesome. You're a Philistine. Yeah, this is something of a problem. Push takes here. I think we can sack the thing. It's not good. Not good. We're not happy here. Does this help? I don't know. Why is it not falling for my cheapos? Top 30 would be the best chess boxer. I don't know. Did Twitch tell you whom you harassed? No, but I have a decent idea. Who would be the best chess boxer? Like Magnus? It's got to be up there. I don't know if giving me 2 pawns is the way to convert this. Kramnik? Nah, Kramnik can't box. I don't believe that. He's tall, but that's it. Grishchuk again is tall, but Grishchuk, I believe he is capable of murder, but I don't know if he could box. They're all just such nice people. It's very difficult to pick one. Are we going by weight? I mean, I guess it has to play some part in the conversation. Who's the better? No, okay, here's a better question. Who would win out of all the juniors? That's a more interesting list. Did he give me all the pawns? I missed something. No, maybe not all of them. Oh no, maybe. Here, G4. Okay. Sol, Enderman, Navarra are out. Okay. Magnus is a contender. Ding, no. Nepo. Maybe, but I'm not sure. I don't think Alireza can box. Wesley, probably not. Hikaru, no. Giri, no. Fabi, I don't think so. Vishy, no. Aronian, maybe. I don't know. I can see Aronian being quite... You know, he's not a big guy, but he looks quite dense. It's quite stocky. Nepo would be interesting. Mamajarov, yeah, I think maybe Mamajarov, but I don't think he has the height. He's kind of stocky, but... Oh, his dad was a professional boxer. Okay, that makes a difference, I guess. He's got the genetics. Which means he's probably trained a bit as well. Get my notebook. Levon is dense. I don't know, he just looks kind of, you know... There's a bit of bulk there. Report? I don't... No, I can't imagine Report hitting anyone. Karyakin? I reckon I could take Karyakin. Like, no problem. Karyakin's one of the ones I would definitely fight. A video with Hikaru and Hansen going for a fight. Yeah, it was not very flattering to Hikaru. So, that's the dude who can't fight. MVL, I don't think. could box. Dominguez? Maybe. I fucked this up already. Maybe it is Nepo then. Maybe Nepo's second place after Magnus. It's ironic. Report would be good, but he would claim that he lost everyone. I don't think he would be motivated to train. So I don't think Report could really compete. Grischuk, maybe. Gukesh, no. Arjun, no. Duda could probably... I like Duda, okay. He could be a boxer. Like, if he trained for 6 months, Duda could probably knock some people out. Like, Duda against Magnus, I could see that being a close match. I think I put Duda above Nepo. And Draken, nah. Lequang, nah. Topolov, nah. Wei Wang Hao. Vichigov, maybe? Vichigov again. I could see him killing someone. I don't know if he can box, but I could see murder in his eyes. I don't know if that's better or worse. Do we take exchanges? He didn't grab the things. Parham? Parham's pretty bulky. I don't know how tall he is. Depends if it's boxing or chess first. I think chess always goes first, I believe. Parham would be up there, I think. Yu Yang Yi, nope. Harry, nope. Vallejo, nope. Abdusarov, nope. Shankland? Shankland's not as... I thought Shankland was taller than he is. But I can see he's in pretty good shape. So I could see Shankland. Sargsyan, I don't know. Vidit, no. Shugarov, no. Dubov, maybe. Atimev, no. Kammer, maybe. Kammer's very tall, I think. Okay, that's the whole list. Adiban, not in the top 100 anymore. Poor Adiban. Just imagine first round in boxing against Klitschko and you won't be able to play with one. This is why I'm kind of not a huge fan of chess boxing. Like, how do you beat any professional boxer? No matter how good you are at chess. Like, how does Magnus beat any professional boxer? And the answer is he will not. Like, no shot. Shankland would complain all the time about how much he had to train. Yeah, he's in pretty good shape, I think. So, okay, my list is Carlsen, Nepo, Duda, Parham, and Shankland. Maybe Kammer. Kammer's young, so he could train. Like, if Kammer gets into boxing now, he could have brain damage. Why are you being so greedy about this pawn? Just let it go. Just be cool. Is Cameron tall? Yeah. He's very tall. I don't know how tall. I didn't measure him. Okay, top juniors. Well, I guess that means Cameron's the top junior in chess boxing. So that was easy. Hans? Hans against Cameron? I don't know how tall Hans is. Doesn't look super tall, but you never know. Isipenko? I think he's quite tall. Abdusattorov? No, I don't think he could box. Not much meat on Isipenko though. He's young. I think doing against Magnus would be my pick for the World Championship. But like, I don't know. I don't know if Magnus would beat Lawrence. Probably. I was a little bit worried about the queens coming off. Wasn't totally sure about that in game. But I think we can open up the queen side. Okay. This is a big threat though. Also, do you feel responsible for jinxing Svidler with your bracket? I tried to support him. He ruined my bracket. As did several other people, but... Hey Karen and Sarah. How are you today? Are you having a good Sunday? So many good players today. My last game was not very impressive with black, so let's try and do something different. Did Twitch force you to shave the beard to allow you back? I'm trying to go in disguise, since they still haven't unbanned me. How quickly do you think I'm going to get rebanned? Because, like, I'm going to say some shit. I've got opinions. I need to get them off my chest. They're going to be targeted opinions against a specific individual. No. They're not. I have no enemies on Twitch or other places. And I'm not out to settle scores. And I certainly won't be out to settle scores tomorrow evening, 6 PM Central European Swedish time. That's not something I'll be doing. So, you know, you don't have to tune in for that. Or do. I can't tell you what to do. Maybe I should do a tier list for Super GMs that could box. But you're too nice to others to get enemies. No enemies, you should get a few. They're great. I try. I'm too nice. I'm not familiar with this line in the Nidorf. Yeah, I got bored. I lost to a 1900 and decided. Yeah, 3-minute on stream is not my thing. It's too quick for me. It's very upsetting. 5 plus 0 is okay. I can just about manage that. The 3 is too much. 3 I might as well just play bullet. Maybe Kramnik would create the Berlin defense for box. I think Kramnik would get his ass beat. I just can't see him being a good boxer. I think he would get smacked around a lot. Did I get a call from Lawrence yet? About what? What? For advice, or you want me to train him, or you want me to replace him? Kind of like a spondylitis or something. Yeah, some arthritis-related condition. I do not believe Kramnik being healthy enough to box. No, I can't see it. Was Simon Williams? Simon probably be pretty good at it. My main worry about Lawrence is that I'm not sure if he can afford too many hits to the head. So I have concerns. Some people can afford to lose a few brain cells, it's okay. But not everyone. You know. Do you guys know what I mean? We know what's up. I'm suspicious about Mr. Hambleton appearing in it. Because I think Gotham was training for chess boxing. I wonder if he's dropped out. Who do you consider to be a well-matched opponent for you in chess boxing? I think it would have to be someone I really dislike. I wouldn't want to fight someone that I like. So it'd probably have to be Karyakin. I don't know who else I would be willing to fight. Like, I couldn't fight Nigel Davies. He's like 65. I'd fucking kill him. I can't fight Nigel Short because I like him. You know, deep down inside. Deep down. I like him. Deep down. So, who does that leave? I don't know if Rook D7 is incredibly dumb. I would do it for the memes. I would fight someone for the memes, but I don't know. Jesse looks like quite a big guy, but yeah, I don't think I would fight him. Like, I would fight someone that's much bigger than me. That wouldn't bother me, and I would destroy them. But Jesse's not important enough to fight, I don't think. He's just too much of a dumbass. And again, like, we come back to the same thing. Like, there's just some people that can afford to lose their brain cells, and Jesse's just not one of them. Like, one more hit to the head, like, he's gonna be brain damaged. He's already there. I don't want to be responsible for that. I feel bad. I have too many morals. Brings back the Nemesis topic. Satovsky? Nah, come on. Satovsky's like 45. He's, you know, he's a big guy, but he's... I don't know if he's in the best of health. I don't think I could fight Satovsky. Who could I fight? Pretty much here I stand. No. I think Lawrence looks in good shape. I think Lawrence would kick the shit out of me. So I don't think... And Lawrence is, you know, the same age as me. I don't think I could fight Lawrence in my current state. Put it that way. Could fight Niemann? It's a bit... Oh, naked. I could fight... I would fight Niemann naked, yeah. That'd be okay. I'd do it. Sometimes you just gotta do things for the memes. Lawrence is fit. Lawrence is looking in good shape. I would not fight Lawrence. I can say that. There's a lot of players I wouldn't fight. But mostly because I like them. How much do I have to pay not to see you fight naked? I don't know. It's been talked about now, so I guess it will just happen. That's how most things in my life work. Things get briefly mentioned. It's like, okay, yeah, we have to do this shit now. We're in it now. I don't believe in my opponent's position. Do not believe. I don't see how to kill him. This, maybe? I don't know, guys. Who could I fight? I bet I could arrange it as well. Simon knows chess boxing people. I could set something up. But it is a nemesis thing again. It's like, I have no good nemesis, so... I feel like the chance of getting Karyakin to come to Europe is pretty slim. I'd have to go to Moscow to fight Karyakin. I'm not really willing to do that. I don't see how to kill him is already a bad time for chess boxing. Did I already talk about podcast drama? Not really. I don't think anyone's actually interested in that, to be honest. Is it a thing that people want to hear about? I don't have any opinions. I have no hot takes on the podcast drama. I'd like to be invited onto all the podcasts, so I would like to remain neutral in this subject. I can see that the f-pawn will hang at the end. But to what end, sir? And by at the end, I mean currently. I guess we take the knight. have no idea what that drama is, nor do I. That's why I'm interested. Okay, so the famous blogger Chess Science Shows, also lesser known as Vieco, wrote a blog article. Well, okay, let's not mince words here. This motherfucker wrote a book, and he disguised it as an article, but this is like 15,000 words. So he wrote this massive article about all the podcasts in chess, and he wasn't entirely positive about all of the podcasts, and some people got mad at him. Just your favorite chess podcast, and why is it C²? It is not C². How good do we think Maurice Ashley would be? I know he's like 55, but the guy's huge. Yeah, Maurice would. I don't know about his age. He doesn't look 55 though. Jesus, he looks good for his age. Yeah, I mean, if Maurice was, I don't know how active he is. Like, I know he's an Aikido guy, but yeah, I could see Maurice being pretty capable of cracking some skulls. So yeah, Vieco wrote this massive long article, and he didn't cover all of the podcasts. He covered most of them. And he was a bit critical of one of them in particular. I can't remember which one it's called. And people got mad. Your title's begging Twitch to ban you again. It will happen. No doubt. So yeah, I don't know. Like, my opinion is that Vieco wrote something that was very subjective and was his opinion on everything. I didn't read the whole thing. I didn't agree with everything I read, but to me it's very clear that he spent a lot of time on it, and the things he's written in that article are his genuine held beliefs. So whether they're correct or not, I don't think really matters. Did you receive any more clarification from Twitch on your appeal? No. They're going to let it run out and then maybe respond afterwards. Dodgy's only alive until he takes on Anna Rudolph at Chessbox. That would probably be a pretty evenly matched fight. But was it necessary? Was Vieco's comments necessary? Probably not. But it's his opinion. Like, it's clearly not an objective piece. I don't think he was thoughtless about what he wrote. I don't think he was disingenuous about it. So it's just what he thought. Like, I don't think you have to be positive about everything all the time. I don't think it's particularly helpful in a review as well. Just talk about the stuff you like or don't like. Is C5 a move? Why did I get banned? For bullying and harassment. Any progress on the MDI front to be made public yet? No. But I am making good progress. It's just this slow thing. Like, there's just a lot of moving parts, and then as things come together, I can start to talk more about it publicly, but it's still a bit of time to go. See, you're banned because your stream is harassing you. I feel like I was banned because someone was harassing me. Yes, that is pretty much factual. I don't want to name the person who was clearly harassing and bullying me, but I don't think my ban was justified. Tomorrow I will say more. How can anyone read through enough of that article to find where it criticises them? Control and F, and then type your name in. That's what I did. I'm not reading that shit. Like, it's way too long. I'm sorry, Vieko, if you're here, but yeah. Be more concise. Always double down. That is my policy. Is there any other policy? Yeah, Peter played a nice match yesterday. It was unfortunate. Can't win them all. Obviously, he refers to you exclusively as Mr. Doggy in the 4 pages of incredibly personal vitriol directed at you. Oh, come on, I know that trick. I'm not an amateur at term searching. This is not my first rodeo. How dumb is this move? Pretty dumb. Is it just me, or does it look like Fabiano's meant to shoot his podcast episodes at gunpoint? Yeah, I have not really. I didn't really enjoy the first one. I thought it was. Yeah. I mean, he'll probably get better at it. But yeah, it was just a bit, I don't know, disjointed. Just not. It seemed like he was having too much fun. But I thought the live episode was much more interesting. I thought the live episode he was a lot more chilled out and like willing to talk, and that one was more interesting. So I wonder how heavily edited the episode is. Look handsome without your beard, also with your beard. Thank you very much. Doesn't get said enough. Man, listen to Fabi is a privilege. Is it? Nowadays, is it? Like, he's got interesting things to say, but, you know, the top players are incredibly accessible. A beard can take up to 37% of the energy of a punch. Yeah, I'll have to grow it back before I do the chess boxing, but... And most revealing was that Magnus considered leaving St. Louis before he even started. I don't think it was that revealing because everyone, well, all of the top players knew about Hans. Like, I don't agree that it was public knowledge because most people didn't know about it. Let's be real. Most people didn't know that Hans had been banned over the board. On chess.com, sorry. But I think amongst the top guys, it was pretty well known. So I don't think it's a huge surprise. Like Hikaru, Magnus, Fabi, all these guys, they definitely knew that Hans had been banned on chess.com for a while. Yasa should get his own podcast. I'm aware of some Yasser podcasts that haven't been released yet. I don't know why. I should find out, shouldn't I? Fabi against Ken Regan was great. Yeah, see, that part was interesting, I agree. That... Because... Yeah, I have questions there as well. I pretty much agree with what Fabi said. And, like, I think there's a lot of questions about Regan's analysis. Magnus is playing friendly matches and stuff on the beach with Hans in Miami a week before. Yeah, but that was for content. And that was never published as far as I know. I thought you'd go to Stockholm to meet up with your buddy Gary. I would have probably... Maybe I wouldn't have. I would have thought about it if I knew about it. I don't really think. It's only a 1 hour flight from here. Yeah, I probably would have made the effort. Yeah, that thing with Magnus and Hans on the beach, there's definitely a camera in one of the pictures, like a big TV camera. So they were definitely filming stuff there, and as far as I'm aware, that never actually got published, which is interesting. Maybe they fell out on the beach. Maybe this is where it all started. Maybe Hans buried Magnus on the beach and refused to unbury him. Dig him out. Maybe something happened on that beach that we don't know about. We must ask questions about the beach. Oops, that doesn't work. This works though. Maybe Magnus will make a statement today. He might. He might not. I don't know. Mr. Dodgy, next year GCT is part of the World Championship cycle. Do you think private invitational events should yield that much power? No. I think of the private events, like GCT is by far the most suitable for that role. But I don't like that they have mostly rapid events. And I don't think they should be allowed so many wildcards. And I also think if GCT are not allowed as many wildcards, then it makes the GCT events worse. Because you miss out on, you know, just all these people getting the wildcards. So, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it. Also, it will replace the Grand Prix, so there's just less tournaments. So I don't see it as a positive. Maybe they're recording a film and this drama is just promotion. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like the idea that this is all some WWE shenanigans, but I suspect it's not. I'd like if it was. I could get on board with that. I don't know if Magnus will say anything after the tournament today. Oh, come on, dude. I got more stuff. I think Karakin will be invited to events again. He'll get invited to some events. I don't think he'll be getting invites to any European or US events in the near future. I think he's pretty much done. Who would invite him? Like, he'll probably get invited to stuff in like, Azerbaijan. Maybe China. There's not really anything that happens in India, and the only one that happens in India is Tata Steel. Rapid Blitz, and that seems unlikely to get him an invite. Why are we still playing this game? We're just gonna keep playing, are we? Opponent's offered a draw, which is always cool. Always a classy move. To like have no pieces. Just offer a draw. Clearly this is a draw. There's no rush though. Chess fighting spirit was always fun to see. I don't think it was always there. Okay, I can automatically qualify for some events by rating. Some, but which ones? He's not that high rated as well. Looks like a 4 stalemate. It could be. How high rated is Karyakin? Because, like, I don't think you'll get in GCT. Wait, he's 12th, maybe? Nah, 12th doesn't get you in. To win. Like, maybe, like... What's the thing? If Grand Prix gone, then... I don't know. He doesn't get into the GCT. GCT have said that he won't get invited back. He'll get into the World Cup for sure. But like Grand Swiss is in Isle of Man usually. Will he get a UK visa? World Cup? I don't know where the next World Cup is. I don't think there's any guarantee he gets to play Grand Swiss. Yeah, the World Cup hasn't been announced, I don't think. There should be one next year. I don't know. He's also said that he won't play under the FIDE flag. So, yeah, unless that changes, no chess for you. Good thing is Kayakin might refuse. Yeah, he's already said he won't play under. He could change nation, let's say to North Korea. No, he's a proud Russian, he would never change nations. He doesn't believe in it. Let's see what Emil has to say about the tweet. I don't think he'll say anything. I think he should probably say something about Karyakin's Telegram, but that's a different story. and I hope people are taking notes from it. I'm not gonna post anything from Kariaki's Telegram because I don't think people should have to read that shit without consenting. But it's pretty wild. My pawns are going to be very bad. No Ukrainian players are playing events with kayaking. Yeah, unfortunately, there's not many Ukrainians at the top at the moment. Like Valery, well, it's not as insane as Valery Salov, but it's not great. What do we do here? Do we just take this? Why to rush to take the pawn? I've never been on Telegram. Is it better than Twitter? No, it's pretty crappy. It's not a good social media platform. I don't even know if you can leave comments and stuff, so it's kind of... I don't know. You can use it for messaging people, I know that. I kind of missed this. Am I just worse here? Great platform for pirate material. That's good to know. I don't like what's happening here. Yeah, I'm just worse here. Let's not pretend otherwise. A3 rooks here, here. Not ideal. I think Arjun played considerably worse yesterday, or is he facing the wrath of ever motivated Magnus? I don't know. I didn't follow it too closely, but it just looks like Magnus is really destroying everyone. So it's hard to say when Magnus is playing well. I don't think Arjun's played Magnus a lot, so he's probably a little bit nervous. Really miss the YouTubes? Not at all. Not even a little bit. I hate it. Hot take: the Chicken Chess Club would be better without PHN. I don't agree. Can't agree with that. I enjoy Peter too much. Did you know the Women's Grand Prix is ongoing? I did know that. I heard rumors. I checked them out. Turned out to be true. I didn't want to trade knights. Did I? I don't know. You got a like from Laurent yesterday. Life is complete. Congratulations. They're very precious. It's not a lot of things Laurent likes. I've not been following the Women's Grand Prix, not just because... No. Not because it's a women's event, but because it's a Grand Prix event. And I don't think people really care about Grand Prix. Like, I'll follow the women's candidates in the World Championship, but Grand Prix are always kind of... Meh. Do we really care? That's my hot take. Who's your favourite stand-up comedian? That's a question. I wish my rook was on c7. Who's my favourite? Probably overall Frankie Boyle. If I had to pick one, listen to Peter is complaining about FIDE is so repetitive and predictable. Yeah, it's this thing though. Everyone needs a hobby. He's got one. I don't know how he wins. I'm not feeling very optimistic. Last year, the path from both the car and Richard to the candidates by Grand Prix was very fun to see. Yeah, but even then, it wasn't that exciting until the third one. The early Grand Prix events are just never that exciting because nobody really knows what's happening. They're always quite weak from a viewer point of view. Yeah, favorite comedian probably Frankie Boyle. I like Tom Segura from like more guys who tell stories. Who else? I don't know. I've not watched a lot of stand-up recently. Okay, let's see if we can do some stuff. Andrew Schultz. Andrew Schultz is quite good. I don't like. I used to like Dave Chappelle, but his last like 3 stand-ups, these last 3 specials have just been terrible. Like all this attack helicopter shit is so old, and there's some funny jokes mixed in there, but like yeah, it's just super repetitive. I like Andrew Schultz, but I don't think I've watched this special. I've watched the podcast a few times. He's funny. Is this the way? Is this progress or just mindless shuffling? I should be more careful here, I think. The king ends up on the wrong square. This was suboptimal. Did I completely blow this as well? Maybe. Oh yeah, no, I fucked it. Wow, what an idiot. Okay. Can't win them all. Chess is hard, and I hate it. I don't know if the pawn should be here. I don't know where anything should be. Chess is too difficult for me. There's a new cheating video that's just come out. I want to go watch it. The most incriminating evidence against Hans Niemann. Very interesting. Hi chat, somebody told me this is the right place for some chess drama to make Sunday less boring. What did I miss? We've done a lot today. We've covered chess boxing. We've covered That's mostly it. Who would be the best chess boxing grandmaster? Who would I be willing to fight? You know, the big questions that everyone's thinking about. That's pretty much been it for the stream. Even Laurent thinks his cheating video is good. It must be really good. I want to watch it now. I just assume this is a thing, but I like... Oh. No, I'm not posting the link, then you guys will leave. What kind of idiot do you think I am? Yosha's done a video on it. Yosha needs to work on her overlay and editing skills by the looks of it. But she only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 tabs open though, so it's okay. It's not devastating. I don't get paid enough to calculate stuff like this. What is Mrs. Dodge's opinion on the newly shorn Mr. Dodge? She's a fan of me not having a beard. She's a big fan. But it's not true that I sometimes grow a beard just to punish her for a perceived slight. Which is something that may have been accused at some points in the recent past. I don't know how black survives here. This just seems devastating. It's a 23-minute video though. It's very long. Ugh. Why can't people nail things in like 5 minutes? Hang on, cricket people are getting mad at me again. This guy has no idea about cricket rules. Then he tweet about cricket. That is a fair assessment. I'm getting bored of cricket. Cricket drama is not paying off the way it used to. F5, what a disgustingly ugly move. Should be ashamed. FIDE have released a brilliant statement explaining that they would love to do something about cheating in chess, but unfortunately it's everyone else's fault. Also, they don't really want to do anything. FIDE are such liars when it comes to this stuff. Just... that statement was disgusting. It really was. We need sledging during chess games. Not until the snow comes. Go on, take the pawn. See that backward pawn? Yes, your mum, that is. That might make sense. You didn't take the pawn. Wild. Crazy stuff. Hot take is that Reagan's method basically exists because they wanted someone to prove that Kramnik didn't cheat at Lista. Kramnik didn't cheat in the Lista. I read Topalov's book. Is proof. Was this the best I could do, or? Yeah. GG, yo. Obviously you didn't, but you can't prove that with statistics. I don't know what you can prove with these statistics, to be honest. Do you think it was moral degradation from Nihal to win in time scramble against Kramnik yesterday? I think it was moral degradation for Nepal to flag Peter. I feel like Peter should have lodged a complaint, or at least written some kind of open letter about it. Yeah, this I've probably got it around here somewhere, but that Topalov book that the journalist wrote that was embedded with them is like hilariously bad. I don't know where it is. I might buy copies of it at some point and just give them to people because it is such a funny book. Because it tries to be biased towards Topalov and just fails miserably. It's good stuff. It's content. What can I say? I think I've tried a different attempt against this in every game. And so far, I have not enjoyed any of them. Have you read Vishy's books, Mindmaster and Files? Yes. They're both very interesting. Highly recommended. I read both of I don't think it was last summer, it was the year before. And I read the Kramnik one as well. I don't remember what the Kramnik one was. The red one? Where are all the books I've read? Oh wait, that's the shelf of books I haven't read. Oh, that's why there's nothing on there. Oh. No, I've read some of these books. I don't fucking know. You can never prove or disprove anything with statistics. You can only discard a null hypothesis and determine confidence level. I don't know why people don't say that more often. I don't know, it sounded boring. That's probably why. Didn't sound very exciting. Peter did kind of know he was getting flagged. I don't think he did it on purpose. Whichever way that game ended, you know, the match was over. So I think he would have been happy to win. Which could have, because he was out playing him. Why is he moving so quickly? Does he have somewhere he needs to be? just a hard position. I didn't like that endgame. I thought that's how that endgame ends, unfortunately. That's not a move. It is a move. I don't think it's a good move. If I'm being totally objective with the position, I think it's probably not the correct move. Trying new things, nice. Not really. Well, I mean, it is a new thing, but I'm just banned from Twitch currently. So it's not voluntarily. This is my final YouTube stream. Hopefully. What if they don't unban me tomorrow? I'll be so annoyed. What happened? I was harassing and bullying people. According to Twitch. I deny the claim. I deny all accusations. Don't like this. I'm gonna get into trouble. When was your last over-the-board competitive game? Just before the pandemic. It's like October 2019, I think. So I was gonna play a couple of tournaments in 2020, but you know, the pandemic appeared and killed any plans of that. And then the first chance I really had, well, I mean, I am pretty lazy. The first chance I really had to travel was in the summer this year, and it was kind of a choice between playing a tournament or going to the Olympiad, and yeah, I preferred to go to the Olympiad. I regret nothing. Don't like any of this. They're just jealous of you. I think so. Do you want to play more overboard? I do. But I've been saying that for quite a long time, and I don't know when it'll happen. Almost every year for the last 5 or 6 years I've planned to play at least 1 or 2 like 9-round tournaments. I managed 1 in 2017 and then 1 weekender in 2019. But you never know. Next year could be my year. The problem is I more or less can't play a classical game unless I fly somewhere. So, like, yeah, I can't get any, like, kind of warm-up games or practice or, you know, slow but not FIDE rated games. I'll basically just have to go straight into a serious competition at some point, which is not optimal. YouTube is your island exile. I would like to escape from it at some point. Hopefully, maybe. There are stuff, tricks, things here. I don't think we can care about this pawn too much, but we should provoke e5 first. This looks okay. This looks fine. I'm not scared. I don't know if this was... maybe. If Magnus doesn't say anything, it's going to be a bad week to return to Twitch, because, like, we're not going to have any drama. What am I supposed to talk about? It's a big concern. I don't know if this is good. How long do we have? We've got like 20 minutes until Magnus against Arjun. I think Magnus is going to win. Just create some drama? How though? It's not easy to create drama. People think it is, but it's not. You've got to be willing to really cause some problems. And I am, don't get me wrong. Really? This works, Does appear to work. Shit. Shit. Okay, now I'm in trouble. Just lie. What should I lie about? I need suggestions. I'm not against creating some drama. Some fake, exciting drama, but... what should it be? I'm fucked here. This is over. What a stupid way to... what did I do wrong? No, F6, yeah, okay. F6 was very dumb. Yeah, this is just concretely extremely bad. Nah, we're dead here. Damn it. Things were going well. Hey, who's this guy? Dodgy Sun, maybe? Maybe. Do I want to play another game after that fiasco? As long as they're entertaining lies, we don't care. This is the problem with the world. People are too willing to accept lies. Gotham's on chess 24 just now. I've not got enough problems. This is a guy who doesn't want to play the Grunfeld. He's just like, nah, I don't play the Grunfeld. He's just like, nah, this is just not my opening. Like, I play the Queen's Gambit declined. I'm willing to play it with a pawn on g6. Like, fight me. Gotham's not very money hungry. Don't be silly. He just enjoys a good crypto sponsorship. Nothing wrong with that. It doesn't hurt anyone. Each new dodgy springs forth fully formed from the mind of a previous dodgy, beardless and splendid. Thank you. I always ask for subs as well, just people ignore me. It's very upsetting. I should have put a donation button on YouTube, that's what I should have done. Could put a PayPal link on at least. Like, give me some money. Also, like, in defense of not just Gotham but other streamers, it's how they make a living. Like, other streamers are more money oriented than me because they don't have a job. Like, I get a salary. This is very much my hobby. So I don't need to ask for money because I just don't need. Well, I mean, I do need money. I like it when people give me money, but it's nice. Brings me joy. But I don't live off of it. Like, none of the Twitch subs are paying my bills. Put it that way. Your way of asking for subs was directing song suggestions. Yeah, I mean, I'm not great at asking for money. No, I don't think they're incapable of getting a job. It's just, it is what they do. I get a refund on my Twitch sub. It's been pretty useless last week. Yeah. I've already had that conversation with one person. Someone demanded a €1 fucking refund. Will that person remain nameless? No. Perpetual stalemate will not remain nameless. No refunds. But yeah, like, I don't think I deserve too much credit for not being very money oriented with streaming because, like, it's not why I stream. That's it. I don't need to make money from it. Other people do, and that's fine. Yeah, really, I don't have an issue with it. In general, I think the more ways people can make money from chess, the better. So I'm kind of supportive of it. Mrs. Dodgy, can you please remove that yellow filter? Please, it's depressing. No. That's pretty mean of Mrs. Dodgy to ask for a refund. I think she might still be a subscriber, to be honest. Which is poor financial planning on my part, because I'm paying for that. Is there any other move coming next except this one? He's gonna play bishop d7, and then we play this, and then I don't know. What could he play except bishop d7? Okay. It's very bold. G6 and E6 combo worked out well for black. Yeah, I mean, you should play the Grunfeld in Grunfeld defense rapid arenas. It's always been my chess advice to people. Is it just, if you're in a thematic arena, you should play the opening. I meant to ask what was up with that tweet about chess and underrepresentation and couldn't figure out what the dude was trying to say. He's just saying that groups that are underrepresented in chess should be underrepresented in chess. They deserve to be. Like, it's complete nonsense. I don't want to get into this, but this is a fork. It's clearly nonsense as well that there absolutely are, like, structural reasons why certain groups are underrepresented in chess. Boo didn't play rook d8. Was that better? Maybe. Oops. Maybe. Okay, don't take those 3 pawns. I didn't want them. I think opening up lines in front of the king is how you lose this position. I'm a piece up, so like there's no reason to just grab a pawn and just open up ways for him to get counterplay. Probably taking the pawn is fine. Like, still material. But why give him chances? Why give him hope? Yeah, so that Weinstein, I don't know how to pronounce this now. It's just one of these, you know, intellectual dark web guys. I'm trying to find a tweet now. God, I tweet too much, don't I? Yeah, this guy. In many underrepresented groups in chess, there is also a legacy of structural oppression in chess. The problem is that there's nowhere near enough structural oppression in chess to explain the amount of underrepresentation. Nowhere remotely close. It's time to say so. Like, I don't even know. Yeah, you're right. I don't know what he's trying to say. But like, what is the correct amount of structural oppression? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, chess, excelling at chess is almost exclusively about representation and getting access to chess and getting access to coaching and, you know, whether it's a cultural thing or not. And you can see that in the fact that there's, like, Russians are not naturally better at chess. The Soviet Union just placed a huge emphasis on chess. Indians used to be bad at chess. Like, in general, you know, if you go back, well, you only have to go back to the 80s and there was no grandmasters in India. And I don't know what the population of India was in the 80s, but it was still pretty big. Let's see, population for India 1985. 800 million. And they had no grandmasters because they didn't have access to chess, they didn't have the money, you know, they didn't have the coaching, blah 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 blah. They didn't have anything. It's not because the Indians are bad, but this is the point. Like, no one was playing it, no one studied it, no one does it, so they don't produce grandmasters. Nowadays, it's not the same. And at that time, it was the opposite in the Soviet Union. Like, it's a smaller population, everybody plays. So, like, I don't understand. It's just a dumbass. Like this. He's the smartest conservative. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, places where chess has a big cultural importance produce very good chess players. Like, it's not like Georgia is massively overrepresented by strong female players because that's what's emphasized there. Even better for the rest of us, we weren't crushed by all these Indian kids. Yeah, for sure. That'll be my next campaign. Get Indians out of chess. No. It's hard to become a GM if your work continues. Exactly. Like, it's just not that complicated. And like, there's just clear examples of. I mean, I don't think it's necessarily structural oppression, but like, there are just opportunities that certain groups don't get, certain countries don't get, and it's like, it's the case in Africa at the moment. Like, Africans don't get the same opportunities to play chess as people in the West, as people as India. But like, in 20 years' time, that might be completely different. There might be a chess boom in Africa, and, you know, India's lagging behind or whatever. Magnus is beating Arjun left, right. Yeah, but that's only Magnus. Like, you can't do it for all of us. The rest of us are getting shit kicked out of us. But yeah, I mean, he's basically just saying women deserve to be bad at chess. It's never deeper than that with these people. Are you Norwegian? I'm not Norwegian, no. India were good at cricket in the 80s, but Russia have always sucked at cricket. Yeah, because Russia doesn't care about cricket. adult-only tournaments when, so I don't have to play underrated kids or fairly rated kids. Yeah, that's the dream. Okay, I'm gonna go watch the final of the Champions Chess Tour because I don't know, it's better than playing. Like watching chess is good. Why are you so proud regarding Magnus? I'm not proud of Magnus. You feel sad that somebody from your country is not getting to that position. No, I don't believe in nationalism. Like, flags are fucking stupid. Borders are stupid. Like that, it's all fake. It's anyone who cares about the country is an idiot, and I don't care. Open all the borders, get rid of them, burn all the flags. Like, it's all idiocy. This is my opinion on nation states. Get rid of the lot. I don't care. I'm not interested in any country. They're not real. Inspiring political YouTube stream. Yeah. Okay. Bye, guys. I will see you all tomorrow. Back on Twitch, hopefully. I believe I will get unbanned shortly before my regular streaming time, which is 6 p.m. Central European Swedish time. And then, it should be a good stream tomorrow. Okay, bye everyone. See you on the other side.